Hello and welcome to our postcard. Today we're heading for Příbram. We'll give you some information from the town's history, and two correspondents are joining us live from the town and giving us details about some of the sites. First of all, let's have a look at some facts. Thanks to its location, the town can be easily reached from Prague. It's located at the foothills of the Brdy mountain range, in the south of central Bohemia region. The town itself has around 30,000 inhabitants. The landscape in west of the region is rather a hilly one, while the eastern part is dominated by the Vltava river. The town's history has always been connected with two major features: mining and religion. The first reference comes from the year 1216, so the town is going to celebrate its 800th anniversary next year. This is Příbram's historical center, originally a small castle. Archbishop Arnošt of Pardubice had it constructed in the 14th century. Not far from it, you can also visit St. James's Church, the town's oldest church with foundations from the 13th century. It dominates Masaryk Square, and the way it looks today is a result of its Baroque reconstruction. The town also has its modern face, which was built in the 1950s with the expansion of uranium mining. Příbram more than doubled its area, got a permanent theater, new schools and also a new square. In 1953, Březové Hory became part of the town with its 3 churches and the mines, but we're coming there later today. To see the main religious site of the town, however, you need to walk 365 steps up to the Holy Mountain, and is meeting us there now.
Hello from this magical place above the town. We are standing just in front of this wonderful Baroque site that has always been a place of worship for generations of pilgrims. From a small chapel on the top of a hill to this monumental site, Holy Mountain has always been a place of miracles. Its history dates back to the 13th century. A legend has it that Knight Malovec led a chapel built as a thank for being saved from robbers. In the middle of the 17th century, the present site started to be built, led by the Italian architect Carlo Lurego. Since that time, many other changes have been made.
But Anne, what is it that makes the place so special?
Well, it's perhaps the statuette of Virgin Mary. Archbishop Arnošt of Pardubice himself is believed to be its author, having carved it from wood. The statuette has been worshipped by pilgrims and is actually the heart of Holy Mountain. Today you can see it inside the basilica, and it's really worth it. Besides that, there is also a spectacular silver altar, which was made using silver from local mines.
Which leads us to the next side of the town. So thank you very much, Anne, and enjoy your visit.
Thank you.
To see the mining district, you need to visit Březové Hory. John is joining us there now. You're going to take us underground, aren't you?
Well, local mining museum has a lot to offer both underground as well as on the ground. Actually, it's the biggest mining museum in the Czech Republic with more than 100,000 visitors a year. And there is really a lot to see. Silver mining dates back to the 10th century as well as iron and other ores. Mining industry reached its top in the 19th century when Wojciech mine became the world's first mine to reach the vertical depth of 1 kilometer with one cable. Another world primacy came in 1892. This time, however, it was a tragic one. 319 miners lost their lives in the first mine disaster of that time in the world. Silver mining was brought to an end in the 1970s, and so was uranium mining 20 years later, which reached its peak after the Second World War.
So, what can the visitors see there today?
There are actually 3 tours available in the museum. We are currently standing in front of Ševčín mine, where you can see the exhibition of mining history, but also mining machines, and have a view from the top of the building. Just opposite us, there is an exposition of minerals. And you can walk underground from Anna mine to Wojciech mine and back. You can also see 2 fine examples of old steam mining engines there. Children especially enjoy train rides from here to Wojciech mine and even underground in Prokop mine. There you can see the pit of the deepest silver mine in the district with more than 1600 meters.
So a perfect place to visit with the whole family, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Okay, John. Thanks for joining us, and now the time has come to move on to the next program. Thank you for watching, and we'll meet in Příbram.